Hey guys, it's Ryan Scott. We're doing Party Planner with Pottery Barn today. I'm gonna show you very quick, simple, and easy brunch ideas. The first one I'm gonna show you is my Huevos Rancheros. Really simple. We're gonna cook the eggs in the mixture, cheese, tostada, call it a day, serve it in the same pan that we're gonna cook it at the table side. So let's jump into making this sauce. Simply, we have some Roma tomatoes. Tomatoes are not in season all year long, so Romas are gonna be really good to use for this dish. And then we're gonna cut these in half, and then we're gonna go ahead and cut them into quarters. The kicker to this dish, which very simply is gonna be a jalapeno. You can use anything you like. This is very mild. Next thing we're gonna do is take our bowl, add our jalapenos and add our tomatoes. I got some here already, so I'm gonna add them inside. Just do a very light little corn oil inside here. Add a little bit of salt, and then I wanna use a little bit of garlic. If you want, you can chop it. I've got some minced right here. We're gonna toss these guys together. I have a hot pan. Same thing with potatoes. If you're making roasted potatoes, heat your pan up first, toss it in oil, then put it on. It won't stick. Listen to this. Easy as that. Now it's not gonna stick, it's not gonna burn. We're gonna pop this in a 500-degree oven. I don't know, 5-8 minutes to get nice and caramelized. When we have our tomatoes and jalapenos roasting in the oven, I wanna go ahead and dice up this onion. So I'm gonna get my pan hot. This cast iron is gonna be our serving vessel. So what we're gonna do is add our corn oil in here, okay? Make sure the pot is hot. Add 2 cups of onions, put a little salt in here. It's gonna break down the onion just a little bit more. And then we're gonna sweat these. So let's turn this down. This has been a couple minutes. I let them go and sweat. And what I have down here is my jalapenos and tomatoes. I let them go about 5 to 8 minutes. Look at these guys. See how they're roasted, a little bit of color? So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna add these jalapenos and tomatoes into our onions, and we're gonna add some vegetable stock. If you're out of stock and you don't have any, water's okay, don't worry about it. So you wanna make sure you bring it to a boil. I got my handy dandy Cuisinart here. Add this mixture right inside. There's acid in tomatoes, guys, so what you're gonna do is poach the eggs in this beautiful chunky tomato sauce you made. I wanna show you real quick, your food talks to you. It's not gonna yell at you when you open the oven. It's gonna tell you if it's done. It's gonna dance around a little bit. See that? I can see they're like beautiful golden. Let's go here. Tostada shells, put the tostada shells right on top. This is the Mexican style cheese. Got it in a little Pottery Barn bowl here. What we're gonna do is we're gonna put it right over the top. So our oven's still at 500. I haven't tinkered with it, I just left it. It's basically broil. Take this guy, set it right inside, put it on top, and we're gonna let it go for 2 minutes. So this whole meal, this whole brunch was around party planning, okay, with Pottery Barn. I got these really cool little silverware setups I did. We cooked with tomatoes, I garnished with tomatoes. I have the silverware, the napkin, and then the same paper, the parchment paper that I did, I stuffed it inside. Staying with the whole country theme. This is done, and this is beautiful, and it looks like one big quesadilla. I'm gonna design this plate. You know, this board that we have. Grab a little bit of your cilantro, make it look pretty. You know, you're gonna bring it to the table. A little guacamole on top. Beautiful, tasty, zesty. You made it yourself. A little bit of sour cream. Put that right here on top of that. And then let's finish with a little cilantro. Grab your bowls. Simple, easy, fun, delicious brunch. Enjoy. Everybody serves themselves and has a good time.